Hey, have you ever imagined a life outside of this paved path before you, when every day is so routine? The same commute, the same office, the same old feeling on repeat, caught in a cycle you can't seem to escape. But can you imagine something other than this? What does it look like to you? Come on, let's get dressed. Don't forget to bring your camera to capture it all along the way, because you'll want to remember this. Now, get ready to walk into your dream. Let's go. Actually, we're running kind of late, so let's bike there instead. See you on the other side in 3, 2, 1. This was the day we had a private launch party for the donut pop-up for our friends, partners, and sponsors. All 4 flavors of my donuts launched with custom drinks for the event, and I have never seen so many of my New York City friends all in one place like this. It almost felt like a birthday party I never had this year. I felt so appreciated and loved, and it meant so much to me that my friends showed up to support and celebrate what seemed like my small step towards the unknown. The event was fun, delicious, and crowded, but it was also a very grounding voice that said, a lot of people are supporting what you do, Maddy. So much more than you know.
Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. This is really such a beautiful collaboration. The moment I walked in, all I saw were beautiful, delicious.
Okay, hold on. Let me just try to slow down a bit and look around. I'm gonna try to kind of breathe and feel my 2 feet on the ground so that I can remember what this feels like for a long time. I don't know if you've seen one of my earlier vlogs, but I used to feel trapped in a boring, lifeless routine without a way out in sight. It's only been a bit less than 2 years since the day I mustered up the courage to quit my 9-to-5 and decided to become my own parental voice that said things I've never heard in my life, like, go ahead and chase your dreams and it's okay to mess up. And I started to pursue content creation as a career. And I started to dream without a dream, as I always have. Instead of running towards a tangible goal, I poured out my heart to what I love to do in the present and allowed this to open doors I hadn't imagined myself walking into. I continued to cook, make videos, tell stories. I made a podcast series to wrap up my 20s, and when I turned 30, I started to say yes to opportunities that made me scared, which is a vlog series you're watching right now. Finally 30, a series where I live as if my life has just begun. So, rewind to a few weeks from today, I said yes to an opportunity to create flavors for a donut pop-up in New York City. I worked day and night to develop the flavors, did a tasting with the shop owners, a video shoot, and here we are at the launch party.
Beautiful, delicious donuts, and that's how we got connected, because I just was such a huge fan of this place. But quickly I realized this is so much bigger than a donut shop. It's a movement. I hope you guys have an amazing time today and enjoy the donuts.
We feel really honored to know you. I'm glad that you come into our life and we've been able to provide you with a platform of ours to, he was saying was like, how can we now amplify other people's stories? And how can we take our platform and propel other people who deserve to be pushed forward and allow those people to go as far as they can go? You know what I mean? I thank you guys for joining the journey with us. So let's change the world one donut at a time.
It's great speaking.
After the launch party that seemed almost surreal, I came home with some takeout sushi to celebrate again. It was really the perfect way to end the day.
Good morning! Oh, my back. Should I take a shower or should I just go like this?
I tend to ask the important questions pretty late in the game. When I said yes to the pop-up, I didn't quite have a clear vision of what I wanted to achieve. I mean, how am I supposed to know what I'll learn from something I've never done before anyways? But this in particular was even more of a mystery for a homebody like me. Ever since I started creating content during the pandemic, I loved working from home. It must have been the relief of not having to commute to the office every single day anymore when the whole world seemed to be working from home. I was so happy to be cooking, filming, and telling stories in front of the camera, home alone. And for a while, it rarely occurred to me that I should create a space and time to interact with real people. And I mean the real human beings that I reach through my social media. So this was very different. Seeing each and every one of you come out to the pop-up, some of you from out of state, some of you on a rough trek through the rain, it was gratifying to say the least. I talked to hundreds of you on launch day. I really wanted to be present and warm with each conversation, and I wanted to explain in person about my flavors. I got to see and hear in person words that I would have seen as comments on Instagram or YouTube.
Yeah, I am. Definitely.
One rainy fall weekend of 2023, in this quiet and tiny corner of Brooklyn, a content creator called Cafe Maddy worked with a donut shop to sell 4 Korean donut flavors for 3 days. For some, it was a special treat and a long way out. For others, they stumbled upon the shop for the first time. For me, well, it's hard to explain. I'm so grateful, and I feel blessed. I saw a slice of life from everyone I'd met and everyone who shared. And finally, I got a grip of something so dripping real that came out of social media, and I will never forget it. Thank you for following my ongoing journey of my 30th year of life. This series is called Finally 30, where I'm taking on challenges and trying new things as if my life has just begun. You can see my entire donut pop-up process in my previous vlogs, and my intro was a reference to a vlog you might have seen of me quitting my full-time dentist job. All of this you can watch on my channel, Cafe Maddy, along with quick and easy Korean recipes on my shorts page. Enjoy, and see you on the next episode of Finally 30.